Hello and welcome back everyone to yet another Gregtech New Horizons live stream. Hopefully you're all having a very good day today so far. I'm going to get everything ready here and then we will be going live. So just 1 second. Wait. Yes, we'll be going live. We're already live, Blaze. We will be showing our screen in just a second. And I realized that the thumbnail did not get changed. My apologies. Downloads, save. There, now it has been changed. Nexia, what's going on? How are you doing today? Awesome, so I got that all good. Pause it. Good, we didn't get an advertisement, we're fine. Share, copy the link over to the Discord. Sweet, there's all that. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I do apologize. Streams for Gregtech New Horizons. Post. We're good. So there's that. Darius, how you doing today? Back into the game. I'm gonna do something real quick. Turn my brightness back down to 50%. Fix my FOV, and then I can switch over my camera. So, I also had a little bit of time. I joined into a brand new, somewhat vanilla Minecraft world. It is Bedrock. Joker, the Lost Joker, was hosting it. I was playing along with him yesterday. And it added trains, almost like Create, but I don't think they can do quite as much. So just playing that last night. And it was pretty dang fun. I got to do a lot of decent little builds, actually. So I'm pretty happy with that. Just some fun stuff I've been messing with in my free time. Also, I did get a lot of work done with the next video, so that should be ready to go, hopefully for tomorrow. I guess got to do some voiceovers, make sure I just, clean up a little bit, make sure it actually looks pretty smooth and everything. But yeah, hopefully we'll have that all ready for early tomorrow afternoon. I might try and drop it a little earlier than we normally would, so instead of saying like 5 p.m., we'll do like 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. Central. Hey Panda, how's it going? Alright, so now that we're all done with messing with that, we're chilling out because it is a blood moon. Let's take a look at our quest book. So we still have some LV stuff, MV stuff, HV stuff. But the space race. So in order to get the workbench, we need the display, which I think I might have some. We got to make some IV circuits again, which are going to be kind of annoying. Might not be a bad idea to make a bunch more. I don't know yet. Although they are quite expensive doing it this way, and we want to make them cheaper as soon as possible. Jack, how you doing? So that will take our assembly machine, though, too. Because the assembly machine, okay, the assembly machine only takes HV circuits, so that's not that bad. It's just these. And then a bunch of sensor lenses. So, actually, let's go ahead and make 5 sensor lenses, because I think we need 5 total. We need 3 for the robot arms, and then we need 2 for our nano suit. So, actually, let's shift control... Let's go to the next page. Shift Control A. Do this, this, and then 5. Alright, so stainless steel screws, that's not bad. HV circuits, red alloy rings. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Reinforced glass. Testing. Okay, so I do see my microphone is reading. Just had to check real quick. Reinforced glass. Okay, so we have reinforced glass plates. Lenses. Okay, so we just take these right to the lathe. Perfect. MV lathe. 5 of them to get our sensor lenses. So there's that. That'll be fine. Red alloy rings. Do I have any red alloy? I don't think I do. So I'm gonna take all this. There's just too much junk just chilling out here that we don't need. Hey, look at our vanadium steel thing finished up. I forgot about that. The sword. Stainless steel, other plates, polyethylene sheets. I'll take that. Yeah, we just don't need all this junk in here. Let's go toss this. But yeah, you guys can hear me, right? I mean, I did verify it. It does look like it. Just want to make sure. I don't understand why I leave space like that. Failed to sort container. Cannot read the array length because preferred slots is null. Yeah, okay, very good. Thank you, Darius. Max, how you doing today? Alright, so let's get rid of all this. Should really make some more compressed chests. Well, actually, why don't I even take these where they belong? Keep that. Everything else can get dumped. That can get dumped. That can get dumped. Vanadium steel. Yes, 7 hearts. This does 5.5. So let's go upgrade our sword. There can only be one. Look at that. Another quest done. Good. Even though I didn't do much today, but I still have good feelings about tomorrow. Well, that's awesome. Hopefully you have a great day tomorrow. Yeah, I got a decent amount of stuff done today. Like, more than I expected, so I'm very thankful for that. Oh, I have to repair this. I need some iron. Could I have had probably a better day too? Yeah, I probably would agree with that. I could be a little bit better. Sometimes where I'm just chilling and I'm like, oh, I should probably do something. But I got some video editing done, which is good, and then obviously we're getting another stream in today, so, well, getting a stream in on top of the video editing, which is awesome. Iron ingot, let's go take care of this. Right, repair material. Iron. Dump that in. I don't need to repair it here, but we're still going to. Vanadium steel. So, oh my gosh. It goes from 11 to 19 attack damage. Or whatever, the 5.5 to 9.5 hearts. Durability 5,000. Effective is 7260. Heck yeah, baby. That's gonna be a pretty strong sword. I'm quite happy with that. But at some point, we're gonna need to get more copper because we need a lot of circuit boards. Let me just check on everything down here. Ow. Probably would help if I was wearing these. So, oh, okay, not good. Yeah, let me get something to automate this. This is not good that it's not automated. But we do have 7.3k ammonia, 9100 methanol, and it'll be about the same for ethanol. So we can get a little bit more glycerol, which we'll then use for more explosives, which is probably going to be needed for some more fuel and all that good stuff. All the copper foil, plastic circuit boards. It's very nice. Carbon or copper. See, I feel like I want more copper. good miners. So do I not have any other MV gas turbines to use for these? Should maybe make some more. Is this going to be a long stream today? We got about 2.5 hours roughly. Shady, what's going on? I was not first to the stream this time. It's all good. As long as you're here, I greatly appreciate it. Turbine. So yeah, that's got the LV one there, so I'm not... It's fine. Gas turbine, bronze rotors. I don't have much bronze either. Part of me wants to go mine for a bunch of copper. Coal dust. Sell this carbon. I forgot. What was I using the carbon for? Roll raggy. I know I was using it for that. Gunpowder. Carbon fiber. I know I did have it for that a little bit. Molecular transformer. I don't remember what I needed. I mean, yeah, methane. I don't care about methane like that, though. Weird. Do you make money from YouTube? I do, actually. I make... I mean, compared to, obviously, a big YouTube, I don't make that much. Like, maybe $100 every 2 or 3 months. But that's why I'm trying to upload more videos and trying to grow the channel as much as I can. So that way, when I'm not working like I am right now, like I can actually not have to worry about supporting myself. Because then obviously I'd have enough money from YouTube to be able to live comfortably, not have to worry about paying bills and stuff. And then eventually, once the channel becomes bigger than that, I want to be able to reinvest the money into the channel to where maybe I can have an editor. It would be nice to have, say, maybe like a little studio or something that I could own, that Porcupine and Joker could live in if they wanted to, and then like another room to like somebody could stay there, or I could live there, like stay over the night. We do recordings and all the video editing there. That would be kind of nice. That's like the goal, but we have a lot more hard work to do before that. I would like at least $100 every couple of months. Yes, I can't complain. I get to make money from doing something I enjoy, basically playing video games, which is crazy in all honesty. Crazy Kid, speaking of Crazy Kid, how's it going? How are you doing? I would edit for you for free. See, the only other problem with that, like, I greatly appreciate it, like, thank you very much. The only thing is, my recordings, like, the file sizes are usually very large, so being able to transfer that to somebody else, it'd be kind of hard, and then also, trying to get, like, the right editing style, I guess. Now that I kind of got my own thing going. Have you ever made any content before? Or like done any like video edits and stuff like that you'd share in the Discord? I would be interested to see what you've done. Alright. So I feel like oh, that's right. I don't have any of these ores. Hold on a minute. Let's grab all these peanuts because we're gonna need a lot more seed oil. But I'm also gonna have to go check something else too. Check and see what I have for copper back at in the base. Look a little harder. I'm good. Oh, I'm Roy's alt. Okay, it makes a bit more sense. So I see that you started your other Gregtech New Horizons world. So is this a challenge world? Is this one still going to be the base? Or like the base game? You're not going to do anything special? Just do the whole run again? Or what's your plan? I sadly could not find any, but I'm working on a video soon. Well, sounds good. Yeah, feel free to share that in the Discord whenever that's done. I'd be happy to check it out. Google Drive does give 15 gigs for free. I guess that is true, 15 gigs. Maybe what I would have to do is I could like put it in DaVinci Resolve and I could chop the footage up into smaller chunks. I'm not used to editing on PC. I use built-in PS5 software. Yeah, see, I don't know how good the PS5 software is, like what it's all capable of. I mean, not that I really need anything really fancy for my videos anyways. My bees can't do much. 74 tin combs. That's actually awesome. And then I just use all my sulfuric acid with it. Uses. Not sulfuric acid, my hydrochloric acid. I have tons of. That's actually wild. So I have, like, hydrochloric acid is like a bunch of backup stuff. Or not backup, but that's just like my garbage output for most of my stuff, things I'm making right now. Challenge World Solar Only Ice. I just started up and found a location, but I'm not really planning on playing a lot this week. At least going to take this world slower than my last that I finished already. Don't blame me on that. I wish you the best of luck with Solar Only. It sounds awful. I couldn't imagine editing on a controller. Yeah, I could not imagine that either. Because there's so many keybinds that make editing so much faster on PC, I could not imagine it anywhere else. Unless you maybe did on like an iPad or something. Not much LMAO, but I work with my dad, so I could get enough money to get an editing software in a few days. Yeah, I wouldn't, I mean, if that's something that you want to do, like, for your own enjoyment, like editing up your stuff, like, yeah, go for it. Get some editing software, but I wouldn't say like buy it for any other reasons of like, I don't even know. I was gonna say editing, like, I don't know. As long as it's something that you want, you know, that you enjoy, that is all that matters. I guess what I was trying to say is like, don't try to buy it to make other people happy. In terms of people like on the channel here. Darius, I used to edit in DaVinci, but I wasn't offering any help because I don't know if I could replicate the same editing style that you have. Yeah, and like I feel like I barely even know like what my editing style is. I mean, as I have done more and more, I kind of know similarly what I like to do in each video, and like what I'm willing to cut out, like most of what I would consider boring stuff, and then showing little clips of like building or like the more important things that go on in the video. DaVinci is free unless you're talking about console. Yeah, DaVinci is free. So yeah, unless you're talking about console, DaVinci Resolve is a free service that you can use. That's why I love it so much. It's free and it works very, very well. Alright, so let's search for copper in our base. 36. Actually, that's not searching for copper in our base, but Okay, copper. There's no copper. There's no copper. There's copper. So we're gonna macerate that down. See you later. I'm gonna start recording. Sounds good, Shady. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much for jumping in today. There's that. Hey, Casper, how you doing? There's a little bit of copper there. 31 copper, thank you. Try and scrap up anything I can. 6. Oh, I guess to get nickel and nickel, but let's take that. What do you do with this? Macerator. Okay, so this is all going to go to the macerator. Doing a good job, Blaze. Even if you don't think you have a style, you do. I like the vids, but honestly, I watch the streams more, and it feels more interactive. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I guess, like I always say, like that's the one big thing as a YouTuber, like making my own videos and stuff. Is like I always like wonder like how it is. So I really honestly appreciate the feedback. But yeah, I always like think it's a lot cooler to be in streams too. Just being able to have conversations with people during the live stream and not just like commenting back and forth underneath a video. Being able to have a live chat like in real time basically is a lot nicer. Oh, hello. I see you over there. We have a visitor. So let's take all this salt now that we haven't been able to take over. Get some more chlorine. So we'll check over the year 2. I don't know why. I felt like I used to have more copper unless I really just used it all up. Okay, sodium. I need a place to dump out my sodium. Let's get some conveyors, because I also need one for downstairs too. Watch Buds, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before. What are you making? So right now, I wanted to set up some miners to be able to get me some more copper, because I don't think I have a whole lot. I need to make a bunch more circuits, eventually to make some IV circuits, or mainframes as they're called, because I want to make some robot arms as well as some sensor lenses, so that way I can make the NASA workbench. That's what the arms are for. And then the sensor lenses, I guess, are also for the arms. But mainly, the sensor lenses are going to be for my new helmet for the Nano suit. That would be a goal of mine, is to hopefully maybe get the Nano suit built today in today's stream. And if we can, get the robot arms, so that way we can unlock a couple more quests for going into space. Alright, we need to change up the music here. Next song. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Heavenbound? How you doing? Copper. There's some copper berries. So I could have planted that a long time ago. Ooh, hold on. There's more copper here. We could wash up. Look at that. Just had to do a little bit of searching. I found a bit more. Actually, I've got a lot of experience with DaVinci and Premiere Pro. Been editing since I was like 15. Still editing today, though. I switched from gaming to adding sounds to animations that I make. That's very awesome. I wish, yeah, like, it is a very good thing if you get into it early. That way you have plenty of time to basically refine your skills. Hold on, I'm sorry. All the annoying noise from the zombie. Moldy Fish, how you doing? So, yeah, you make, like, stuff from Switch games, you mean. So editing today, though, it's switch from gaming to adding sounds and animations I make. See, I could never do animations. I took an animation class in high school, and I felt like that was pretty hard. Or just, I don't know, the output of what all my effort went into. I guess if I had more practice, I'd be a lot better with it, but animating's not really my thing. Putting in, like, little, what do you want to call it? Hold on, we need to wash this. Putting in little transitions into videos and stuff is about the max I'd go. For now, anyways. Are we going to the moon today? Not quite today. We are still preparing for it, though. Saw the title and got excited. What's up? Not too much. Still preparing for the moon. Trying to do my best with making as much progress as possible. I should smelt this in the furnace we have over there. See, we have all that there. That's all amber. Animation is fun. Bringing stuff to life brings a lot of satisfaction. And I could understand how other people would enjoy it, yeah. I feel like it's just, like, a bit too frustrating for me. Unless it's probably, like, it could be just the program that we used in school, too. That could be very well why. Conveyor. Oh, good. No conveyors. Motors. We do have motors. Should probably make some HV or MV ones. Okay. Go to the moon, or I'll send the moon to you, Blaze. Oh no. Don't destroy me, please. Let me open the window. I'm getting warm now. I'm getting flustered. Holy crap. There's a lady pushing her kid in a stroller across the road. The kid started blowing away because she was dealing with another one, like tying their shoes. Ruh-roh. Chase the kid down the road. This stroller's rolling away. Alright. There's that. There's that. 2 conveyors. Beautiful. And I should take a tin item pipe. Hey Kim, what's going on? Hey Blaze bro, how you doing? Pretty good, thank you very much for asking. How are you? Oh, okay, switched from this YouTube channel actually. I gotcha. I think my last vid was the release of Helldivers, and by animation I mean 3D animations, no drawings. Gotcha. Bro, I wish. I didn't know my school had 3D render classes until it was my last year. That's the thing that sucks, is like you go through school and then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute. They had this that I could have been taking this entire time? Yeah. And then you gotta like figure it out all on your own. Like either look it up on YouTube or pay for a class. Expensive. I need her. Aww. Oh, I don't have my tools on me. Oh, I do. Thank goodness. Wrench. Saved my life here. So we got 47 in like 5 seconds. We should have that filled. Oh, I guess minus that's slow. That pipe. Do you not accept inputs from that? I take that it does not. Yeah, it does not. That's not annoying at all. So, hold on a minute. Let's just get rid of you. Oh, good. Yeah, just get rid of everything. We didn't need that. Or actually... Hey! That works even better. Mistakes happen for a reason. Look at that. I'm still gonna have it just output straight down because it's not gonna produce fast enough, I don't think. Fluid auto output, and we don't have to worry about wasting the tank. So that's good. That's automated. And then we can automate. Perfect. It's a beautiful thing. Just dump that there for now. Wait, please, what does this moon have in Gregtech New Horizons? Are there blue crystals? That I don't know. I was asking people not to spoil me, so I'm not sure if it's going to be like all the mods moon that I've been into, or if it's actually going to be a lot better. Just woke up at 1:36 a.m. Oof. Funny enough, I stayed up way too late last night. Alright, I can't do that. Actually, what are we doing here? That can go there, that can go straight down. And fluid auto output. At least I get to tell people I'm autodidact. I don't even know an autodidact. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And I've never heard of it. But I mean, it is cool, like, being able to tell people you're something that they're probably not even gonna know. Distillation tower looks scary. It ain't that bad. Although it is very tall, and I guess all my pipes are like almost like spaghetti, but they're clean spaghetti. I have acquired HV circuits, and now I'm making advanced chemical reactor. Congratulations, Darius. The moon has moon stuff. Yeah, it has moon cheese. The blue crystals are from my space. Don't worry, I'm not spoiling the mod pack one. You're all good, Moldy. I made this only for the Ender Eye for thumb crafting. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You get to go to the end. I cannot wait to go to the end. Although I'm still, like, flabbergasted how easy the Wither is. I could only imagine if I actually were to fight him outside of a cage. Like, make it a fair fight for him. But I don't want to do that. I want to cheese it as much as I can. And it was nice doing that way. That way I don't have to worry about my base being destroyed. Or losing my stuff forever. Heavenbound, it's May, not an election year, and I'm getting political ads. Temptation to purchase an ad blocker has never been higher. Just use the Brave browser. You don't get any ads there. That's what I use. Yeah. Autodidact. A self-taught person. Kind of like saying a flashlight is a particle emitter, but they won't know that. Yeah, true. I guess it makes sense. Thank you very much for the breakdown. Hey, Brave browser, rise up. It's actually surprisingly pretty good. Pretty much any ads you could think of, like where they would come from, if you're watching YouTube, listening to Spotify, like you don't get any, so it's nice. I definitely don't use Brave browser though, because YouTube's listening. All my pipes are like spaghetti, but clean spaghetti. It sounds interesting. Yeah, you never had clean spaghetti before? How does it make money if not ads? So, YouTube still makes money when people that don't use ad blockers, you know, watch the advertisements. But if I use the Brave browser, I mean, YouTube doesn't know that I use that. I mean, maybe they'll find me with AI later on. They'll listen to this stream and be like, hey, wait a minute. You're going against us. You're not going to get paid anymore. But yeah, whoever watches YouTube without an advertisement blocker, obviously YouTube pays the advertisers. Advertisers pay YouTube, then YouTube pays me because people watch advertisements on my content. As well as for the people who have YouTube Premium, I actually get paid more money for people who have YouTube Premium that watch my content, because then obviously YouTube's like, hey, our premium subscribers are watching this guy's content, he must be good, so we'll pay him more, obviously, for that rather than just the normal advertisement watching. No, how does the Brave browser make money? Oh, that I don't know, yeah. It is a premium version, and it has ads on its new tab page. Alright, we should have a reinforced glass by now. 5 diamond lenses. So where's our diamond plates? Oh, easy. Diamond lenses, lathe, oh. Wait, 60 seconds with the diamond, okay. Just turn them all into lenses, I guess. We got time. Steals your date and mines crypto. Wait, what? Do you upload content for supporters? So, as of now, I don't have any special content at the moment, but I would very much like to get some other special content. Main reason being is because I don't really have a great idea on what people may want. Whether it's like, what do you want to call it? Like shorter videos or like shorts of clips from certain streams, or what I might do maybe in the future is certain episodes of a series may be members only first for like, I don't know how, like what settings they have, if it's like say 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, a whole day, something like that. But yes, I would at some point want to do more for my supporters. Think you get like more VPN options. It's the Bullet VPN or something like that. Hey, Frat Kid, welcome back. How you doing, Blaze? Pretty good, thank you very much. How are you? YouTube is the abusive ex you go back to. Oh no, yeah, we can't leave without getting hurt. Silly YouTube. Stop abusing me. 10 HV circuits. Red alloy. Okay, I need to find red alloy. Exo, is there anything that you maybe think of that you would be interested in, like say if you were a member of the channel, that you would kind of want in return for being a member? Wait. Is that... I feel like that ran for a little bit, but I don't even know. I don't necessarily mind ads. I mind political ads, particularly when it's nowhere near an election. I mean, that I agree with that 100%. Yeah, honestly, like, ads themselves, yes, they are annoying, but political ads are always cancerous. They're bad. That's great. What about early access for Gregtech, or you just upload as soon as you edit? As of now, what I kind of do is I try to get the editing all done before 5 p.m. Central, and then I do try to upload that same day. I used to do Friday, but now I've gotten to where I want to upload it as soon as I can, so there's not a whole lot of space in between. But I could see myself, yeah, maybe a couple episodes here and there. Early access for my members. The only problem I have with that right now is that I don't have enough videos edited to have like a consistent schedule, so I don't want to delay too much for everybody else. But I could easily see myself doing that. Especially, yes, if there's enough of an interest too. But yeah, anything that you guys always have as maybe like recommendations, I'm always open to being able to look at something for you guys to make it more worthwhile to be a supporter, because I know how hard it can be to want to like support a channel like financially, because I know making money myself, it's definitely across the world. I would say it's probably not too easy to give up on money. I have returned. Crazy Kid is no more. He came back to the old Roy channel. But yeah, Crazy Kid is dead. I am all that remains. Why'd you kill the kid? What mod pack will you make content on after Gregtech New Horizons if you ever get to finish it? I will finish it. I mean, the only thing that could stop me is, I don't even know, literal acts of God where maybe I just spontaneously combust, my computer just dies, and then everything is lost. after who knows how much progress. That'd be quite sad if it happened, but the one mod pack I think I told you about was Homestead. I have it downloaded. There's a couple mods that you have to go and download after and install into the mod folders separately, which is a little bit annoying, but it's understandable. But yeah, I have that one all ready to go, and I would very much like to play that one at some point. I'm hoping it's more storyline based rather than all the mods where it's just a bunch of stuff thrown together. I'm not a fan of the stuff that's just thrown in all together and it's, okay, here's a lot of stuff to do, just do it. And it's not really sewn together well. Who's Crazy Kid? Crazy Kid's Roy's other account that he was just here with. I've seen most YouTubers do live stream saves, emotes, and some kind of gaming session with supporters. That's some ideas. Definitely, I would do gaming sessions. Gaming sessions is a thing I would definitely do. What game we would play, we would have to figure out as like a community. I wouldn't mind. There's plenty of games that I have that we could have you all join. Because, to be honest, before Gregtech New Horizons, I used to play with my viewers all the time, like almost every game. What mod pack? Wait, are you sure? Yes? Question mark? Unless, I don't know what you're asking, am I sure about? Alright, we got all that red alloy. We need redstone. We can make some more red alloy, actually. We do also have some custom emotes. I think let me see how many we have. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 custom emotes right now. And then there also is there's a couple different badges. For sure up to 6 months. I think also up to a year we have different badges for people who are members for the channel long enough. Unfortunately, I have to go. Have fun, Blaze. So thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day, XO. It was very nice seeing you. Carol, how you doing? Good luck on Gregan. Hope you get to the Stargate or whatever your goal is. Well, thank you very much. Yes, my goal is to make 2 Stargates, as well as getting all of the quests in the game complete. All the quests, all the achievements, pretty much everything you could do or unlock is what I want to do. Honestly, just take all that. Boom. I'm going to save a lot of money, and when you get close to finishing Gregtech New Horizons, I'll donate for you to erase your save file so you'll never finish it. So that'd be like the happiest and the maddest time I would ever have in probably gaming. Is just like happy because it's awesome, like that I get that much support from someone, and then like super mad because like, well, now I'll never get to finish the thing that I had spent so much time on. The Discord will pull money to reset you. Oh boy. I would probably... I say I would cry. I would definitely cry on the inside. I don't know if it would actually become an external crying. There would be a lot of emotions that would be going on, I will tell you that. Peak moment. Wait, hold on. I do believe this is the ring, isn't it? Oh, it's the bottle, dang it. The ring is up top. When's the space age? I'm not exactly sure. I would say there's probably at least a dozen plus hours till then. HV tier. No, we need more circuit boards like now. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna take this all out. Turned off. That's all output. I'm also trying to get to Stargate, but I don't know if I'm going to 100% the pack. Currently on late LV and probably going to go to MV tomorrow or day after that. Very nice. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. Yeah, getting into MV and then like HV is always just such a great feeling. I mean, the first 3 tiers I feel like are pretty amazing of the electric tiers, LV, MV, and HV. Because first you step away from doing all the manual crafting with tools and everything. And then you're able to make slightly better machines that can process better materials like steel extraction and all that, which is great. And then HV, I don't know, HV it just has all of the amazing multi-blocks. But yeah, once again I want to say thank you very much, Carol, for jumping in today. Because I don't remember you from before, so if you are new to the channel, I do want to welcome you. What's your playtime at now? Right now we are at, and it's played 326 hours. Alright, methanol, and we do need to take ethanol with us as well. Clean up our tanks over here. Okay, I need something to take out the seed oil. Cells. Molten stainless steel, naphtha. Looking good. Look at all that chlorine, 630k. I'm not new, I just wasn't able to catch a stream. All good. We're very happy to have you back. Feels so good whenever you unlock a more efficient recipe for something that you use a lot of, and that happens all the time in this pack. Greg, take away, but then giveth back. Especially, like you're saying, yeah, with the steel. Steel is the big thing that I always think about. You start off, you get the BBF taking like 6 minutes per ingot, I think, something like that, unless you have better versions of coal rather than charcoal. Then you get the EBF. Well, now I'm making 1 steel every 1.25 seconds. It's just a beautiful thing. Cells. Maybe have to make some new stainless cells. Actually, take that one. That is crazy, right? It's just such a big difference. And that's why the progression feels a lot better here than it does in any other mod pack. Alright, in order to use this, iron 3 chloride, yes. Iron 3 chloride. So it's dumping in. Perfect. I'm back for a second to say that I stream when I record on Twitch. Which makes sense. Yeah, I stream while I record while I'm streaming on YouTube. You get the best of both worlds. You get to record for a video and you get to live stream. I have 1 BBF that just sits there in the background. Just chilling, minding its own business. Hoping to do good. Alright. We have really been slacking. Stainless steel. I don't even know if I have any stainless steel screws, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do that. Wait. It only makes 1. And it makes a dust. I'm so dumb. Whatever, just make another one to get the other dust back. Ruh-roh, I made a mistake. We'll dump these in. We'll make red alloy rods too, I guess. I don't know why that feels important to me. I took a 3-month break from Gregtech New Horizons when I was going from Steam to LV. Now I have so much more motivation to play, especially with all the new machines I unlock. See, sometimes it's all you need. Just take a little break and come back, and then you're ready to go. Very happy to have you back. Greg is very pleased. Have you heard about the game Soulframe? I've heard of it. This game is in beta, and it's a combination of Elden Ring and Warframe. From Steam, if you know what that is. I know what both of those games are, so I can only imagine how crazy the Soulframe would actually be. Whether or not it actually turns out to be good, I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, so we got 2 rods there. I have nothing anymore. It's so weird. I have tried to fly like 10 times now. Your body just isn't used to it. Please, let me fly. It must be so nice to play. I don't know what's going on right now, but I can't play my world or even make a new one without it kicking me back to the main menu. I'm really sad. So I can't say that I've heard of that problem before. I don't know if you've maybe asked anybody in the actual Gregtech New Horizons official Discord. Maybe there's a couple other people that have similar problems. I've had it where I'm in the Prism launcher and I can't even get through the Prism launcher. It fails right away through that. But I can't say that I've gotten it to where like the game won't load or create a new world. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I've had that happen. Screwdriver, lenses. Diamond lenses, 2 circuits. If you want to find out sooner, I have 2 game codes available to give away. Wait. Well, thank you very much, Darius, for offering. I'd have to get back to you on that, though. I don't want to say, like, I'll take it, because I'll have to check out and see the game. Like, I'll watch it on not Discord. I'll check it out on Steam. But I very much greatly appreciate the generosity. Did you buy 2 game codes, or did you get gifted them? I'm just curious. But you're quite generous, Darius. I greatly appreciate that. Diamond lenses. Yes. And all we need is HV circuits. Without dying. So there's that. Advanced heat exchanger. So we want these. EV circuits. So yeah, we want that. Actually, get rid of that. 1, 2, 4. Okay, save on lapis, I guess. Alright. Hey, what's going on, Ed? We have 4 of them for early supporting. Dang. That's awesome. But yeah, I'll let you know later on in the Discord when I get to check it out. See if it's something I'm interested in. We tried deleting System 32. Yes, but it only brought me back to Blaze's Livestream. Oh, hi, man. How's it going? Pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? I can't even make a new instance. It just doesn't show me if I do have a new one. Wait, you can't get through... Weird. Because I've had it where... I feel like maybe at one point I couldn't make a new instance in the Prism launcher. I may have had to like completely delete and like re-download everything. I think that was after I destroyed my other world. Heat exchangers. I just need so many circuits. Alright. I need to make HV circuits. Electrum. Need MV circuits. Oh, that's right. Okay, so MV circuits do not need LV, so that's fine. Might be able to put these away for a minute. These puppies are sick. SMD capacitors, resistors, transistors, red alloy wire. Wait. Advanced. Mark II, alright. What else do I need? Central processing units. Oh dang. I need to cut these up. We got power. This is MV anyway, so this is different. Raro Reggie. Recipe. Central processing units. That is a diamond lens cutting into these. Oh, so I just noticed that, yeah, all this. One wafer is 1, or phosphorus wafer is 4. Where's all my wafers? Can't tell me I got all my wafers gone now. Simple SOCs. Oh, there's my wafers. Diamond lens. 100% efficiency. Okay, I'm leaving by sadly. We'll see you later, Carol. Thank you very much for jumping in. Because terra firma, I always hungry, but I found you can make triple meat from Thaumcraft, but I need mozzarella cheese from Greg Food. The only problem is that terra firma cows cannot be harvested milk from Greg Milker. That kind of sucks. Found out you can milk players for blood and mix to milk. That's also weird. So I'm in single player and I need to milk myself for 36 buckets. Yeah, that doesn't sound weird at all. But hey, whatever works to get you food in the game, you know. I can get through Prism Blaze just after I launch into the game. Yeah, I don't think I've had that problem. But I feel like something like that you would hope would be a common thing that maybe somebody else already has an answer. But I feel like you've probably already did some research, I would assume. Darius, okay, but it's not showing on Steam yet. They have an official website, just write Soulframe in Google. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll check it out on Google then. I just assumed it was on Steam. Okay. So yeah, energy is dropping, but we're fine. Central processing units. Get ourselves some of the NV circuits. Beautiful. So we're gonna turn you off. Yeah, we got plenty of that in there. I'm gonna wait until that one's done cutting. So actually, let's do this. Hold on. Assembler, soldering alloy, yes. Yeah, it doesn't even, whatever. Alt, remove. There we go. Oh. I swear I just had it. Right mouse button, drag. Okay, so that's fine. So there's that. I need 4 circuits. And then to make all those. 8. That ain't bad. I guess I should make a bunch of EV circuits just because I know I'm going to make more or need more in the future. Oh man, the power goes down. Not enough amps. Yeah, there's not enough. I only have one turbine back there powering the 2 machines, so that's why I have the battery buffer for now. Villagers farmed for me 1 stack of emeralds. Damn, I placed a vacuum hopper in the room. I stored them a few hours ago. Heck yeah. Reminder that a bucket is 1,000 liters, which is 264 gallons. Steve's just got a mega bucket. Don't worry about it. We can almost make 4 EV circuits with all that. Actually, we will be able to. That's going to be 16 right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we need RAM. I do believe we need the coils again. RAM. Red alloy wire. There it is. HV circuits are on the way. Oof, yeah, we need EV circuits for all this. And we need circuits for that. We need circuits galore. As always. I mean, we're only missing HV for these. Although we need 10 HV circuits just for all that. That's kind of sad. That's fine. We'll get this. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, that's fine. Sweet. Two HV circuits. Hold on a minute. Okay, so SMD diodes. I don't think I have these. SMD diodes. So gallium arsenide dust and fine platinum wire. Alright. Well, because I don't care and I have a lot of platinum right now. Ooh. Hold on. Wait, can I just use diodes? I can. 4. Well, it's 4 either way. I'll just use the diodes. Yay! Don't be mad at me. 51. We got a lot of wafers there. Should probably bring those into the other room. Milker going direct damage to you that even pierce armor, so I use Thumb Focus to auto cast heal. I'm preparing to make IV circuits for the Nano stuff, making SMD components now, and I'm making many stacks, so I don't need to make them later, because all crafted manually. The only problem is cursed vanadium. I cannot find any magnetite veins. Oh no. You would feel like it would be a lot easier to find them. I guess not. But yeah, I would agree with you on that. Like, not having to worry about stuff later. That's why I'm trying to not auto craft, but just craft up a bunch of stuff now that I don't have to worry about it. Wire mill, circuit 3, fine platinum wire. We already have platinum here, so why not? Gallium arsenide. Let me see if I can get some gallium out of the zinc combs that we have down here. Actually, not even the zinc combs. Well, get them out of the zinc combs and... what are they? No, it is zinc combs. That is what I'm thinking about. Do you have vanadium? How many? Probably have a couple stacks of vanadium. Maybe like 10, I would say roughly. Is that still doing alright? Yeah, it doesn't have any frames, so it's so freaking slow. It's got something in it. actually just... Put one in there for now, I guess. 179. Also, maybe anyone know what is thorium needed for? No, I need to even keep it if it's basically useless. That I don't know. What's your current problem with bees? I don't really have a problem. Well, I guess I don't have any frames. I want to be able to just buy frames from the villagers, but I'm too lazy to trade right now. But I was just grabbing some of the combs to get gallium, hopefully, for making some more SMD components. You're gonna be crafting up for a while here. Uses LV, so either way it would work, so let's do this. Do I have an LV chemical reactor? I do. So I have purified zinc, thermally centrifuge, and then macerate. Which actually, we need to fix this, because it works like garbage. Okay, do I have another steam turbine? Watch buds, welcome back. What types of languages do you speak? Sadly, I only speak English. I know very, very minimal amounts of French and Spanish. But yeah, I only speak English. What languages do you speak? I heard people say you need many big chemical reactors. Any advice on how many you would need? I have like 3. See, that I don't even know. One for radon chain, one for nitric acid, and one just to use for everything. Hey, Killbolt, how you doing today? Let me look for steam turbine. Even though that wouldn't even be that hard to make steam turbines anymore. So that's all other steam stuff. Yeah. My steam turbine trophy. Steak sandwich. English, German, Latin, and Shona. Dang. That's a lot of languages. You see, I feel like I just don't have the patience to learn too many. I mean, I would very much love to. But I also feel like you would need almost like professional classes and then spend a lot of time surrounded by other languages just to like understand accents and everything like that. Later on you're gonna need a bit more than 10. I'm doing good. How are you? Pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. Alright, so we got all these. What? Oh, that kind of sucks. I always thought this was a 1 to 4, but it's a 4 to 4. So I can't use the rest of that. Ruh-roh. Because I know that I have problems, because this takes 2 amps, I do believe. So I need another turbine. That's a battery buffer. So we have 2 turbines here, some lossless cables, and just pump them right up into here. Oh, heck yeah, baby. I already have one. Oh my gosh. This is the greatest day ever. This is actually... Oh my goodness, I'm actually kind of lucky today. Alright. So that goes like that. Down and then out as well. And then some lossless cables. I wish I got viewers like you, bro. Well, I mean, I feel like if you just put in, you know, a decent amount of work and you just consistently do it over time, you'll easily get, you know, as many as I have or more. The Blaze Spaghetti. Yeah, are you asking about what I'm doing, Ray Bob? Or are you asking about what something else was? Terra Firma Greg, New Horizons, extended one. Oh, that's what you're asking about. Extended 1.12.2. People be adding any words in 2025 to make a mod pack, right? And then they call it their own even though it's not. That's kind of funny. Extended version. Alright, there we go. So now we got 2. Item auto output. Down. So now we should be able to turn this guy on without having to worry about it. Sphalerite. I want zinc. It'll take forever. But at least it is being processed right now. So the sphalerite. Sphalerite. Uses. To macerate that for gallium. Okay. Yeah, that mess sounds like it's very unbalanced. I would agree. They disabled nether portals here, so you need to use thumb rifts to get into the nether and the end. Ooh. No, thank you. Take all my copper. Wait, no. Right here. Yeah, that's kind of too extreme. Yeah, that's definitely something. It's a fun way to include magic, I guess. Excuse me. Since magic in Gregtech New Horizons is 99% quality of life. So there we go. 1.24 million chlorine. That is awesome. I don't think we have a chest for this. Potassium. Just in case you didn't eat any bananas. Uses zinc. Zinc brass. Okay. We have that. It's just the circuits I think we're really waiting on mostly for all this stuff. Gallium. Do we have gallium? We have gallium. Where's my arsenic dust? Bye guys, have a good day or night. You too. We'll see you later, Watch Buds. Thank you very much for jumping in today. Making nano suit, right? Yes, nano suit as well as robot arms for the NASA workbench, but mainly probably nano suit first. Alright, hold on. Why don't I actually search up arsenic dust? Let's take 10. I think we need to cook this. Someone cooked here. We do. Right, SMD diodes, gallium arsenide. Oh, that's right. We need to cook. Yeah, alright, so we need to cook this together, and that's fine. For crossbow, you can do everything as carbon and still be fine. It's the most basic and works. What crossbow parts are you using? I legit didn't know what's the best because of all the options. Yeah, literally anything works. I mean, it's usually pretty good with whatever you have. I do have an energetic alloy crossbow with vanadium steel bolts. So yeah, whatever, like the bow limb across there is a vanadium steel, and then I think whatever this part here is ardite. Whatever that is, I don't even know what that is. What they would call that. Let's see. Circuit, nothing. Really? Oh my gosh. Got a lot of gallium. Let's not do that. Make a couple more. 54 hearts is crazy. What do you need that for? Everything. You know what's funny? I have so many hearts right now and I still die. Just because the healing is terrible without potions or anything. Talking about the bow. Oh, yeah, pretty much, I don't know, one-shotting everything, even if it's wearing armor. It's kind of nice. I do love it. Bosses are pretty easy, as you saw yesterday. The Wither took like 3 shots, and then I had to actually go ahead and chop him up with a sword. I love that. That was great. Look at that. We're already all out of copper again. It's crazy how much copper this thing eats. Should be enough. I think 4 stacks is enough with the one that's there. Oh, well, we have all that too. Copper foil, circuit 10. We need more, so let's keep going. Oh, thanks. Make me keep opening the door, wasting my efficiency. It's a good thing nothing else is running. So I have 8 circuits. I'll just take those, use them for whatever. Coils. What does it take to make coils again? Nickel, zinc, ferrite ring. Nickel, zinc, ferrite. Nickel, zinc, iron. So that's not even that bad. So yeah, we'll just keep making them that way. We need to make some more coils. Oh, that's it. Yeah, because we need more MV circuits. Ruh-roh. I think it's microprocessor, central processing units. Yes. So there's all that. We'll get a bunch of MV circuits. So get more of those there. Alright, so HV circuits we can use to make our sensor lenses. We can at least get those done now. And then we can wait the heat exchanger EV circuits. 100%. Alright, we're gonna leave. You can use the steel ring instead. I can, but let's see. No, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Although I feel like I have some of that stuff somewhere. But I have a lot of zinc. I guess I don't really want to waste nickel too, so I don't even know. We'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 sensor lenses. Very cool. Sensor lens quest complete. So then the advanced heat exchangers. So we just make these, and then we will be able to work on everything else. Actually, hold on a minute. Where is my nano suit? Uses. So molten redstone alloy, like that's not bad. We're gonna need fine energetic alloy, that's not bad. Nano crystals. Ender eye lens, ender pearl lens. Energy crystal, energium dust. Ruby, and okay, so that's fine. Ruby and redstone. Do I not have any left? I think I might have used it all. Oops. Ruby dust. Although no, I might have some right here, yeah. Uses. So I already got chrome out of it. I don't really care for red garnet. I mean, none of that really even matters, so just smash it down. That's fine. Everyone, hi. No one replied, Blaze. I demand permission on banning everyone. Yes. You may ban everyone, because you are sad. Sifter is best for Ruby. Oh, wait, hold on. I already messed it up. So this is how bad I am. Like, I literally see that there's dust there, and I already... You know what? Please ban me from all Minecraft modded related stuff, please. Because I just don't take the time to actually sit and look. Such a beautiful thing. Hey, Mousy, what's going on? 30 more circuit boards. Kids screaming outside. That was quick. 5 gallium arsenide crystals. Uses. Circuit 1. So, to make 2, or you make 4, and that would only make... You only get 4, so you'd only get 1 back. So yeah, I gotta smash up or macerate the big ones. Warp. It is nice having resources. I do love it. Tantalum. 1.32 mil. Dark steel. Alright. Diamond plates. We're still waiting on all that. We're not cooking in there anymore. 16. That's all charged up, so I'm gonna take all this out. Circuit boards. Blue alloy bolts. Wham. Energetic alloy. I don't even know if I have energetic alloy wires out here. I do not. There's my wham. So I just need energetic, or no, not energetic LA. Find electrum wire, and then some diodes, which we have plenty of right here. So let's go grab that wire real quick. That's doing plenty fine. Alright, the electrum wire is all over here. Crazy, actually, I haven't even really worked with electrum a whole lot recently. Yikes. So it's probably all being used for making HV stuff. Fine electrum. Should have enough ruby dust now to make the energerium crystals. Oh yeah, plenty. Take some more redstone, we'll mix all that up. MV mixer, so that works perfectly for me. So what else do you use this stuff for? Use it for that, whatever that is. Whatever that is. Lapotron dust, I'd assume we'd maybe do something with. Ooh. An HV, yeah, an HV autoclave. I didn't realize that's what we had to do. Ouch. 2 circuits, pump, machine hull. I mean, it's not bad. Are you planning on making nano goggles and nano boots of the traveler? Nano boots of the traveler. I guess I didn't even know that existed. Huh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have to make another nano suit helmet. 4 times electrum. Probably. I'll probably have to make that. Basically, nano helmet and nano suits with basic recipe on top for Thaumcraft. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh crap. You have to upgrade your boots to the electric boots of the Traveler. Which the funny thing is, Protection 1, Power Tier 2. So that's going to be MV, I'd think. Protection 2. So it does a little bit more protection. But I'm wondering if there was something in the book that said it was like faster or something like that. Alright. The boots are cheaper than the goggles, by the way. Which makes sense. I feel like the goggles would probably always be the more expensive option. Okay. Autoclave, stainless steel. I feel like I should have most of this already. So keep an eye on that. More circuits. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I keep pumping out the MV circuits. That's actually not bad. Although I really need to get a hopper just like chilling right there so I can have it at least continue to fill up for a while. Or upgrade my clean room at some point because this is annoyingly small. There is a whole category in the book for boots. Yeah, I have to do a lot of reading if I'm like not mistaken. Well, I am not mistaken. I do have to do a lot of reading. So when I actually decide to take the time to do that. Fine electrum, fine electrum. The diodes we already have. What am I waiting on? Honestly, nothing. So I need 4 EV circuits. That's actually pretty gross. 4 EV circuits. Heat exchangers. Heat exchangers aren't even that bad. 4, 3, and 1. So you do the assembler, it is cheaper. What is silver plates? I don't even know what I did that. What? Why is that? Oh, because it's crushed over, that's why. Copper plates. Interesting. I got double plates, but I'm just going to steal all that, so. Come on. The other 8? No? Alright, the assembler, heat exchangers. We need 4 heat exchangers. Dang. Circuit 21. So 8, 8, and 4. And then obviously my circuits. HV needs a RAM. Take that. Take the coils. And then RAM. So it's fun trying to remember. Alright, that'll give me more HV, that's fine, that's all good. And now, electrum wire. So we get 2 EV circuits out of that. Look at that, beautiful. Daryl, how you doing? What are we up to today? Making our nano suit, and hopefully the NASA workbench you can get completed. That would be pretty good for today, I would think. Wait. I had all of this electrum wire in here. I am very dumb. Whatever. I waited for all of it. It's fine. Upgrade that. Or fill it out a bit more. Blue alloy bolts. Ooh, we got 3. Need 1 more. Come on, faster, please. There we go, we got our second one, and now our EV circuit. So now we'll be able to make the heat exchangers, which is nice. And then we can make our goggles. Because you were looking in the chest for energetic alloy wire, and then realized it was electrum instead while running around the base for energetic alloy. I just don't understand why sometimes. Like, my brain is just all over the place. I just don't even understand what's going on. We'll make 6 more. That should be good. Oh, good. All the EV circuits that I still need for this, which is fine. We can go grab our diamond and our lapis plates while we wait for that then. Diamond and lapis. Make sure we just don't have any chilling out down there. Plates, circuits, all that. Beautiful. Okay, so we got 4 of these. That'll be beautiful. Give me all my heat exchanges. It is also circuit 21 for all that, so I'll take all these, dump them right back in, boom, boom, boom. Probably gotta be an HV machine, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Circuit 21, and boom. I need to take all those down, actually, rather than leaving them being wasted up here. Hold on. There it is, 2 heat exchangers, advanced heat exchangers. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. That is actually really great. I don't even care about those items. Those are gross for that. But seeing things brighter. Oh yeah, electric goggles. Wow. The Nano helmet is a bit special. It will provide you with night vision as long as you have energy. Oh, really? So that's all it takes to make the night vision goggles. Just stainless steel, the sensors. Sweet. Let's go do that then real quick. Hello. Actually, I should just do this. So it does not one-shot with the sword, but that's fine. No, we don't need that. Stainless steel bolt, screw, and rings. I don't have any screws. I could have sworn I just had some somewhere. I don't like night vision. My friends get it and I don't. Then they build stuff and it's completely dark. And I'm like, guys. Yeah, right? Like, I need to sleep. I can't see anything. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see what it's going to be like. Because obviously, right now, I can't see anything at night, so it will definitely be a lot different. 61 more. Yeah, I don't think I used up all my other screws. They gotta be sitting somewhere else. That's fine. I got 21, and then 12 more bolts for whatever. Oh, they're right there. Durr. Screwdriver. Night vision goggle. 46% already. What? Does it take some of the charge from the screwdriver? Seeing things brighter. Very nice. So it does charge with LV power. Why don't you like it though? It has like 0 downsides as far as I know. Could just be the visuals. Very close to finishing pulling all of my progress from the initial DDSS world to the new one. Very nice. Hopefully that'll be done soon. I think you need more compressed chests for storage. You have stuff everywhere. Or is it organized mess? It was organized. Excuse me, sorry. At one point. It still kind of is over there. But I tried putting everything that I could here to simulate having the A2 all in one place, but it is not working. Also, why'd you stop charging? Oh, you are charging very slow. I don't even know why that came with power. Yeah, I just don't understand it. It's like a toy you bought and then the batteries are half charged. I guess I could see that. Ooh, they give me a nano crystal, which I'm probably gonna take. Loot bag, hold on. Uses. It's an enchanted loot bag. Hold on. Loot bag, uses. Canola seeds, boxia. Control for more info. Aluminum, so that's aluminum. Gold. Well, I guess it makes sense, AU, gold. Blaze reeds. I don't even care about that. 16 stainless steel. That's all garbage. This is all garbage. Nothing here. And then the night vision goggles, I mean, which we already have, so I don't even care about that. Jetpack would have been nice back then. So yeah, we're going to take the nano crystal. You need to put it in an HV machine. That should make more sense. So it does charge here. So yeah, let me test that out. It blows up. Are you going to make the rest of the suit? Yes, yes I am. So HV machine does not do anything. MV machine doesn't do anything either. Energirium crystals. So yeah, uses, or not uses, but excuse me, I don't know what's going on right now. Recipe. Yeah, the laser engraver with the Ender Eye lens, which we do have. Energy crystal. All of this with the HV autoclave. I just don't like not being able to see what is dark. Oh, I guess it makes sense that you don't have to worry about stuff in your base that's like blowing up because, or not blowing up, but things spawning in your base because it's so dark. Energetic alloy. Let's go take all of the things down here, all these frames. Get rid of those. Should only charge an HV machine. That's how I charge mine. Maybe when it's on the nano suit. But yeah, right now it does not charge there. Okay, that still has everything. I don't even care about that one. and just do that. Now I guess later you get repel stuff and Mega Torch, but I just don't like it. Maybe it will grow on me. I'm weird. I think I already read that half, but yeah, just the Mega Torch. I don't even know if I really like the Mega Torch, to be honest. It's kind of a weird thing. I just like the normal torches and stuff, but I'm always weird like that. Certain modded things I get, I don't know, weirded out on. Energetic alloy, yes. Take all that. She'll take another stack. So that takes 2 ingots worth. That's nothing. And that's nothing there, I guess, either. Alright, fine. Guess I don't need that much. Alright, stainless steel. Actually... Ooh, look at that. Take one of those. HV pump, stainless steel, glass. Screwdriver and a wrench. Was it only... It was only one. 2 HV circuits, though. Glass, and then stainless steel on the side. Ain't too bad. Yes, sorry, I thought it was the Nano helmet, my bad. Not a problem, Daryl. Like, I also have a pet peeve about using the right pipe or conveyor for the job. I hate playing Satisfactory, and my friends put a Mark V belt on a machine that makes one item every 2 minutes. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense to have one. I'd assume like a Mark V belt would do something every 1 second, 5 seconds. It's way too fast, so why not just use something a lot cheaper and all that good stuff. Angerium crystal. Okay. Well, yeah, we need HV circuits. Let's go grab those. Mega Torch is still far from Blaze anyways. Oh, really? Oh, I guess I was thinking about the chandeliers. I don't even know about the Mega Torch yet. I just talk like I know what I'm talking about. And the dense obsidian plates recipe is hell, takes like an hour. I know, right? That's why I just let it chill for a long time on its own. Like, okay, well, I'll be back later. Oh, I need my glass. Chandeliers are useless. Mega Torch is a no mob spawn in a very huge radius, enough for one to cover your entire base. That's, yeah. I love stuff like that. I need that. Basically, ultimate goal is night vision plus the Mega Torch. Where the hell did all my glass go? I had a bunch of glass at one point. Oh, shite. Not good, not good, not good. We might be okay. Might be okay. Ethanol. That's methanol. Ethanol can go... Okay. So we didn't slow down all of that, so that's good.
Googles die. Oh, goggles die in complete darkness.
Yeah, that would be bad being in complete darkness, but I feel like, well, somebody like me, yeah, it would probably happen too, but usually you'd be able to be pretty good with keeping an eye on all that. I don't think we need that much. Let's just do 8. Oh, okay, fine. That's not a fluid extractor. Elmea, don't worry. Okay. Goggles take so long to run out of power. Well, that's good at least then. Where's the glass? And boots can run on 0% power anyways. I don't even know why. Pretty much just work forever. Hold on, I have sand. Or quartz. Quartz sand. I don't know why that's there. Well, let's make some more glass. Yes. And then I can make my blocks, because they all disappeared. Let them cook. There's all that. Alright. ChatGPT, Reddit. Wait, what do you mean? If Google dies, we'll also be in a complete darkness.
Where would you ask our stupid questions? Oh yeah, you always get stupid questions in Reddit. Yeah, I got ChatGPT now, which
I don't know if that's owned by Google or not. Should work on getting the boots of the traveler. They are so good. Well, lucky for you. Look at these. I got the boots of the traveler. They are quite nice. Yeah, just ask Blaze. He knows. Yeah, I know how dumb Reddit can be. I don't have a Reddit account, but I've been on Reddit enough to know. I know how bad they are. So there's that. So, yeah. I know I've made a ton of glass before, unless I just... Oh, you know what? I think I know where all my glass... I'm just dumb. Blaze knows as much as Google's. Blaze sometimes only acts like he knows. That is true. Sometimes you gotta pretend like you know what you're talking about, otherwise then you're gonna be looked at like you're stupid. Can't have that. Actually, I don't even have any glass there. Kinda surprised. I was expecting the glass to be in there. Whatever. An HV autoclave. Never thought I would have made one of these, but... Well, at least I can make carbon fiber and stuff a lot better. Playing with dust. Another achievement. I think that was... Yeah, right there. Playing with dust. Oh, there's some energium. Oh, I'm going to take the loot bag now. Okay, chemical reactor... Assembly machine. I think we don't really use the chemical reactor as much, so we'll take that down. If we go grab our wrench. Please claim your rewards. I'm sorry. Most of them, I just feel like they're not even useful to me right now. Although I should. I agree with you. I just don't. Hey, thank you very much, Daryl, for becoming a Jerry ally. A member of the channel. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Ruh-roh. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to figure out what we need here. Okay, we're good. I just need to dump that in. But yes, to all the members, I can never say thank you enough. Your generosity is greatly appreciated in helping my YouTube dreams
to come true. So I want to make sure I didn't miss anything else in chat here while we wait. Oh, there's a wireless charger that Blaze can make later to put in his base. I can't actually wait for that. Yes, the wireless charger is going to be a beautiful thing. All right, so now I can take the I can make the nano crystal. Ooh, an HV laser engraver, which I think is in there. Ender eye lens. 30 seconds. It's not actually that bad either. We'll wait for one more here. Thank you. That is a HV laser engraver, in fact. Ender Island. Oh no! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. All right, we got a crowbar. We're fine. We've been saved. There we go. 30 seconds of crafting. That ain't bad. Another green member in chat. We always love the green members. Actually, because Daryl became a member before the video has been finished, I can add Daryl to the member list on the video. So I just went through and I added all the names to that today for all the current members, so I have to add Daryl to the video tomorrow when I go to do more video editing. But yeah, actually, what Exo said earlier, how would all of you guys that are members feel about having like a day where you could game with me or something like that, where I can set up something, we could play we'd have to figure out a game that would work for a majority of everybody. I mean, we could have a game that is free. Like, Fortnite's a good one because it's free, and, like, pretty much anybody could play it, but obviously not everybody likes it. But something to where we don't have to worry about, like, progress. Like, I was thinking Terraria, too, but you'd only be able to play for so long, and then, well, now you have to wait until, like, another week or another month when we do, like, the next, like, scheduled thing. All hail Daryl. You should use draws for your circuit components. Oh, you mean drawers for the circuit components. I would agree with that. Like, you're talking about for all of the lenses and stuff, just to, like, hang off the side. Like, I have one right there. Is that what you're talking about? There's that guy. Ooh, I'm glad that it didn't cut up my nano crystal. Yeah, Terraria ain't free either. Yeah, not everybody has Terraria. So we'd have to figure out a game. We could all talk. Oh my gosh, wow, I do apologize. I realize, like, every quest on this page, other than this one, I haven't claimed. Stainless steel, all that stuff. Circuits I could have been claiming. Circuit boards. Wow. There are party games could also let people vote. Oh, that's true too, yeah. What I might do, I mean, we do have, like, the donor role in Discord. I could maybe make a donor chat, or like a member chat, for stuff like that. Why aren't you claiming rewards? I think it's because I'm lazy, or I just fear because my inventory is always full that I'm just going to toss it somewhere and just forget about it. So there's other solar panels. Vibrant crystals, all that beautiful stuff. Oh, I gotta make the auto miner to unlock that. I mean, I already have this, so I get 2 quests done if I get an auto miner. Okay, we got another nano crystal. So, uses. Okay, there's the fine energetic alloy wire that I was looking for. Sweet, so there's a stack there. Uses, that is an HV assembler with molten redstone alloy. Molten redstone alloy.
Is quite a bit too, isn't it? Full hazmat protection. Protection 8. That's a lot of protection. Uses. That is really cool. Okay, so we are going to need quite a bit more. I think it's... That's 1 stack. 2 stacks. Oops. Is 8 actually each, so I only need 8. 16, that's 2. 24. Take all that out. Hydrochloric acid, go dump that back in. Hey Stardust, welcome back. And Tomas, welcome back as well. I know I read your chat comment, but I didn't welcome you back, so hopefully you're having a great day today so far. The clearly superior chat, yes. What's your Discord? I should have a link down in the description. I don't know if that actually works right now. If it does not, let me know and I can get you a new link. Just because sometimes when it gets updated too many times, it tends to not want to work. Nano boots of the meteor. That's, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get something like that. All the meteor stuff is really cool to me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Stop dilly-dallying here. Redstone alloy. Beautiful. Just request the whole stack. I think we're gonna need a lot. I got it. Thanks. Awesome. I'm having a great night. I'm glad to hear it. Hi, chat. Hi, Blaze. Hello, Stardust. Yeah, 1440. That's 10. I'll take half of these out. I haven't joined a stream in a long time besides the last stream, so where are you in progression? I'm still roughly the same spot, but I've been trying to make the, what is it, the assembler, the NASA workbench, this guy right here, for making the rockets, as well as the Nano suit, which I'm getting close on the Nano suit. So there's that guy. Night vision goggles, let's put that there. Let's go grab all of our carbon components. I had a fun time making nano boots of the Void Walker. Never doing that again. Yeah, that sounds kind of painful. Energy crystal, let's go dump that back in. So that should be all 4, because we can claim another one from a quest. You've progressed quite a bit. Last time I was in the stream was early MV. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, then we have progressed quite a bit then since the last time you were here. But yeah, we haven't gone to the moon quite yet, so you don't have to worry about missing out on that. Carbon. Yeah, look at all this gross stuff. Hold on a minute. Yikes. My inventory. Quartz sand. Actually, I probably could have a place for that now. Carbon. Request. 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 Okay, there's some more quartz sand. Take all these, make all of our blocks that we always need. Oh, hello, Enderman. Are you coming back to avenge your old smelter buddy? Okay, molten redstone alloy. Feel like we might need more than that. We'll do another 16. Is that still okay? And then the nano crystal, right. Circuit 1. There it is. We're going to get the headpiece of our nano suit. You should really work towards AE2. It will solve all of your storage problems. Right, that's why I'm trying to go to space now, too, I guess. So that way we can hopefully get all that going. Even after seeing them multiple times, the compressed chest still gives me whiplash with its sheer size. It is kind of weird. You've seen it for the first couple of times, but it is such a nice thing. I feel like we didn't even barely use any of that. Hold on. Well, we don't even really use this stuff anymore anyways, so... Oh, shit. Did I anger him? Anger him? Chill out, buddy. How did I make... Whatever. I made an extra stack on accident. So there's that. Chest plate. That. Go grab our other... nano crystal. Oh, see, big events like this, I need to get better at, like, during the streams, taking screenshots of it. So that way I have something for a thumbnail later on. Because that's my problem sometimes. Why I actually haven't gone into other thumbnails is because it's kind of hard to go back and actually get something that would make sense for a thumbnail when I'm so far ahead. So there's all that. And I must claim... without dying. Yes. So I'll take a screenshot with all of our armor on. Gerg. What's going on, Ingalls? You really want to be in EV for AE2. You should make some backpacks to store things so you don't have a messy inventory. I really should. Like more adventure backpacks... or upgrade some of my other, like, miners' backpacks and everything. Well, what I would like to do is, like, as I continue to get more bees, there's, like, the silky bee or something like that, and it makes, like, the silky wisp, and you can make the second tier of, like, the miners, the block bags, builder's bags, all that good stuff. I cannot wait for that. There it is, chat. We have ourselves a full nano suit. Question is, I'm surprised that that's not a quest, unless it doesn't pop up until later. Energy crystals. Wait. Probably because they didn't unlock it, that's probably why. Where is energy crystals? I think it's got to be an HV. Uh-huh. What did I not do? Forget something. Awesome. Well, actually, while we're waiting, we should probably charge this all up. Yeah, that's not MV. This has got to be an HV thing. I know it'll charge slower, but at least it's charging all of them. So there goes my nano suit charging away. So we can get that all ready. Can't you search for quests with the search bar? I can. Do this. Energy... Oh. Well, silly me, that was in another thing here. Oh, it wants me to make 4 of them. Rip. So I have to make 4 more now. Just because I got one from a quest. That sucks. Uh-oh. What else can I use these for, though? I mean, there's plenty of other stuff. Yeah, look at rock cutter, energy pack, other things.
electric scribing tools. Well, at least it's one thing there I could get. Blank imprinting crystal. Probably going to need that. Thonic stone extruder. Well, I'm going to need him for all that anyways, so yeah. Charging energy crystal. Component heat exchanger. Okay. Well, we'll make 4 more of those. Excuse me, I don't mean them normal backpacks. Oh, they are the normal backpacks that you can store anything in. You can upgrade them twice. Yeah, you're talking about, like, these ones. So yeah, eventually, once I get titanium, I can make a big backpack. Yeah, I could make a couple more of these. Middle backpack, I need a backpack. Oh. Well, I guess, yeah, I probably should. At least have, like, 3 of them, because my inventory is always a mess. So it's charging pretty slow. So we'll leave that. That's good. We got our nano suit, so that quest or goal for today is complete. We do need 3... Hold on, 3 more sensor lenses. So let's take a look at the NASA workbench once again while we wait. Space. Gross. 2 IV circuits. So we'll get those out of the way. We'll make those. Actually, that's going to be the mainframes that we're making. Because that's even worse than that. That's EV. Yeah, these are IV. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, and then we need 3 EVs. So put the 3 EVs off to the side. Then we need a bunch of HVs for all these. Well, you can have 4 in your inventory at one time. The machines in the background keep making me think my PC fans are acting up. Oh no. Yeah, your PC is about to start on fire. Should probably check that. Fine energetic alloy wire. We'll do that. Do that. The robot arm sucks so much. Did you beat the Wither already? I did. Actually, yesterday I beat the Wither. I did post a little video about it, which was pretty cool. I'm gonna take all this off. Oh, yeah, take it all off. Just put it back on. There's the helmet. Oh, dang. The pants did not want to charge. The boots are there. Okay, are these 2 fighting for energy? I think they are. It's fine. Let me make a little armor stand. I think there was a little armor stand. I had an ability to. Hold on. So now I'm slow. So this is what I need. Red alloy wire. And then I just need a bunch of steel rings. Alright. Rings. So 1 on the top. If your inventory is a mess right now, even with 10 backpacks, it would eventually be a mess, and you will spend an hour to sort the thing. That's how I ended up with 6 drop boxes, and now I have 24. They are all full of loot, and I don't have time to sort them to the proper ones. Well, if I had, like, the AE2 system, then I guess I wouldn't have to worry about it. Just dump it all in, and it's just like, okay, it's all there. It's all that matters. Oof. Let's see. Yes, red alloy wire, which actually we do have all this copper, so let's take this. Make more red alloy wire.
I have a messy inventory. I feel like a majority of people like are gonna have a messy inventory like 99% of the time. I'm far from that. Don't worry, I'm not super close either. I think I have quite a ways to go before I get to that point. Alright, we do have more. On the other side of the coin, having unstackable items in A2 becomes annoying. Shouldn't need all that. Actually, the mold. Ugh. Central processing? Yes. Alright, well, I guess we'll just craft up a crap ton of circuits because we're gonna need them. 100%. Yeah, let's grab a hopper. $100%. 100%. There it is. A fully charged nano suit. I need to charge my belly though. Just wait till you have to make a keyboard. They're annoying. Oh, I've made one. Oh, the fun little buttons. Yeah, that's great. That room is so cramped, but I understand why. Yeah. I would like to, once I actually fully move into my HV room downstairs, I want to make a very, very large clean room that I don't have to worry about expanding for a while. Because I hate how cramped this is. I hate having to run outside to get everything else. If I can just have a bunch of machines where I can chill out in here for like a while, I'd be fine. There it is. Nano suited up. Nano suited Blaze. Oh, that's great. Hold on a minute. I need to turn up my brightness. Apply. Yeah. And we're gonna do a screenshot. Hey, what's going on, Taco? Damn, nano suit. Heck yeah, we finally got it. It is awesome. 8 protection, 6 protection, 3. Honestly, yeah, recharging HV tier machine. I wonder how hard it would be for me to die now. Why don't you use shaders? I don't know. I feel like shaders would have been a little bit too much. Not for my PC, but just for me. I like the classic like textures and stuff. My next playthrough that I do, I will do like a shaders run. I will promise that. When Stargate? I already built that yesterday. You can fly with it on also. New thumbnail. Heck yeah. So I can't fly with it here. I need to eventually upgrade it, I think, to get, yeah, jetpack engine. Advanced electric jetpacks. I need to get an upgraded jetpack and then some other stuff before I can finally make that. Oh shit. Nanosuit wings? Oh. Okay, titanium carbon plates. That's actually not even that bad. Other than maybe like this. Yeah, the thaumium reinforced wings. So that could be an upgrade I can get. I don't know how good or bad that is. This is so cool. would not recommend that. Okay. How do you get shaders? Everything I try for the newer version. Oh, is for the newer versions. Yeah, actually, yeah, I don't even know. You'd have to find like a custom one for Gregtech. I got my GPU from the service, so I can finally enable them. Nice. Or you don't do the stupid magic stuff. I don't mind the magic. It just takes a little bit to get used to. It's not that bad. Let me see. Hoppers. Kitty Cat, do you want to say hi to the audience today? No? Just take a bath? Alright. Gregtech New Horizons comes with a built-in shader, does it not? This is what it comes with. I don't know if those are all shaders or not. The realistic sky stuff I've done. You can use Angelica shaders, they work well. Also, hold on. Music and sounds. Blocks. Oh, blocks is down to 10%. Also, options, video settings, turn that down to 50%. It's too bright. There we go. That's my base. Nice and dark. So uses... Might need to turn it down a little bit. Hold on. Now these loud machines are running. What? How are you louder? I turned you down. Refresh sounds. Okay, yeah, the coil with annealed copper wire. Does suck though that it is a lot slower, so I'll have to upgrade eventually. So for now, take off our nano suit until we need it. Where's my jetpack? Thought it'd be understandable if you just want a different shader. I could have sworn there was at least one shader pack in Gregtech New Horizons by default. I don't think so. Sound bug, I have weird stuff. It's quiet until you touch the sound settings. You could have that too. Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. I usually get all the bugs. Look at that. Amazing. Tons of red alloy wire. Electrum. I guess we'll take that too. We're going to need it. Fine annealed wire. Gets better and better every time I look into here. Alright, I'm going to take all that too. Are you going for an evil lava-powered laboratory feel for your base? I actually am, because it sure looks like it. So my actual plan for the entire base is... I'll show you in a second. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go to sleep, then go outside. Actually, hold on. Let's not go outside and sleep. Turn these on. Okay, so there's no difference. Oh, it's getting lighter out. Okay, never mind. How do you turn on the night vision? I'm assuming there's got to be like a control button. Controls. Night vision. Dark steel armor. What? Night vision. Let's see what keys I have. Do I have a key for... Q is the drop item. R is the sort. Y. I don't have anything for Y.
It's not named night vision in the controls. So to say, it didn't make sense with a dark steel armor. Okay. Controls. Night vision. Reset that. What's the item you want to use for the night vision? Search Alt. Excuse me, kitty cat. It's an IC2 armor. IC2. For IC2 keys, it won't be labeled as night vision. For sure, it's probably something weird too. So yeah, I'd want to use the, what do you want to call it? The night vision goggles that I just made. Search Alt. Okay, search Alt. A lot. Yes. Alt key IC2. Press Y for now. Okay, I'm not going to be able to tell the difference because it's so light outside now. Search by category. Okay. Controls. Search by category. Control plus Y. Control plus Y doesn't do that. Hold on. He's on the right key. Hold Y and then press M. In gameplay. Okay, control plus Y right there, not category key. Because if I go, hold on one second, I'll go back here too. Hi Blaze, how is it? I'm trying to figure out my goggles. Hold on. Turn my goggles on. Just scroll down and find IC2 mod. I might be better off doing that, yeah. IC2. Oh my gosh. Alt key. So there's that boost, hub, mode switch, side inventory. Control plus Y or Alt plus Y. Alright, I'll go back and I'll try that, Ray Bob. Yeah, while having the goggles equipped. Alright. Nano suit finally. Heck yeah, we got it. So they are equipped. Alt Y. Alt Y, Control Y. Let me get into a dark spot. Hold on. Let me take out a couple torches and see if I could help myself here. Okay. Control Y, nothing. Alt Y, nothing. It's Alt key plus mode switch key, I believe. Okay. Which would make sense, a mode switch. IC2 is gonna be close. So reset, mode switch, Y. Alt Y, node worky. No worky. It's a combination just how IC2 is coded. It's so dumb. Yeah. Let me oh wait. Okay, hold on. I might just be special. Okay, shift and Y doesn't work. I was doing control and Y. Control and Y. Alt and Y. Wow. That's bad. You would think it'd be a lot easier. Do what Casper said. So if you don't have both around, it won't work. The key described in controls as Alt key has to be bound to. Oh. That is really dumb. Alright. So, go back down to the IC2 section a little bit. Or again. If I knew my alphabet, I could get there a lot faster. Okay, that scroll does not work nearly as fast as I thought it would. Alt key. What if I just press Y and Y? Ah, there it is. There we go. I just press Y and it's all good now. Okay, that's a lot better. Night vision disabled, so it's going to go down in a couple seconds, I'd assume. Yes, okay. Perfect. Yeah, tell me why that has to be it. That's just weird. Sight. You can press Alt key, then mode switch key. It's literally been that way since like beta. Well, I just have it to where it's the same key, so just press one key one time to turn it on or off. Otherwise, that's just too much of a pain.
Alright, so we're going to move on. Finally got that done. And we can explain our base now. So what this originally was here was the center of the volcano that we were going to build. And then I realized that it ran into my base over here. So I have to extend it all the way out to here. So this like circle here is going to be the new center of the base. And I'm going to have my rocket silo, or where all my rocket ships launch out of. It's going to be the center all the way down at the bottom of the Earth there. But we do have quite a bit more work to do. This whole mountain is going to be covered in dark blocks, kind of like that, to make it look like a volcano. We'll have our sacrificial area. Some magic spots, like this will be covered probably down here. This magic will be like a little magical cave. And then all that, I don't even know if that's going to stay there, or if we're going to decorate it to be darker looking.
Yeah, and you will encounter so much more dumb stuff later on from IC2. Yeah, I can't wait for that. That would be a lot of building.
Well, it's a good thing that we do have, hopefully in the future, a lot more times where we might be waiting around. And I don't even know. I mean, once I get some enough blocks, I don't know how long it would take to place all down here. Especially with the building wand. But I would probably want to keep it all like the same shape as there already is. Man, I wish I had the intuition to make good builds. Well, I just knew I was going to be here for such a long time that I should force myself to actually make good builds. Which actually also, I was playing in the Lost Joker's Minecraft server he had yesterday, Bedrock, with like one little train mod added to it, and I was doing some more building, like practice stuff over there too, because I just want to be a lot better at it. I very much dislike being a bad builder. So there's that. Okay, we'll be fine if we keep everything out. Boom, 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 boom. Red alloy wire. Need a bigger hopper for that. Central processing units that I am running out of. Not good. 48. Well, let's just do 16. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Whole thing of actually Ender Eye, so we need diamond lens back. Almost made my mistake again. So you're going to be busy for a while. Good. It's funnier when the entirety of Greg started as an add-on to IC2. That's kind of wild, actually. Add-on to such a crappy thing already so far. I'm assuming it'll get a lot better as it goes on, but it just feels like it was really crappy. So, circuit 3. Boom, boom. Doo. Heck yeah, coils, baby. We're getting coils for the goils.
By the way, Botania has a lot of very cheap, very useful, helpful gizmos. Exchanger wand, mining laser, and a speed boost ring.
See, there's a lot of amazing quality of life things that I just have to go so far out of my way in order to get, which is kind of sad.
Eventually we'll get some of that nice stuff. Until later on, it developed to be its own mod, but retained a lot of the basics that IC2 built. Wait, hard wall. Ooh, gross.
Energetic alloy frame box. Actually, hold on a minute. You're still extruding the rings. I guess you're almost done, so.
Super Hagrids, welcome to the channel. Too late for me to stick around tonight. Good luck on whatever you get done. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. Did you make an IT&T setup? I did not yet. We are working on getting some more glycerol and all that other good stuff down here. So I have, what is it? A bunch of fermented biomass or whatever going into here. And then I'm turning that into the ammonia, which then I'm going to use the ammonia, I believe, to help make some of the nitric acid, so I can make into more explosives, as well as the ethanol and the methanol is turned into the glycerol. But it is a very slow process right now. What's going on, Joom? How you doing? I do believe that is in the multi-block tab. Yeah, IT&T. So, nitration mixture. So yeah, we have plenty of this. Toluene. A bunch of sugar. We'd easily get a bunch of polyethylene pulp. So like this is going to be easy. Which actually we should set up just a machine just for this. That would be kind of nice. Because honestly, that doesn't even matter. Yeah, I just use an HV chemical reactor all on its own to make all that. And then the nitration mixture. Yeah, we have plenty of sulfuric acid. It's very easy for us to get. Just the nitric acid, we were going to do the ammonia and the oxygen route. I know we could probably do something else, like say nitric oxide. Well, which you still need. Yeah, it's gross no matter what, but I feel like this is the simplest way of doing it. Just a few steps, even if it's not the most efficient. It's been a while. It has been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. You should make the Railcraft tunnel bore. It's so useful. So useful that it doesn't have a quest. Shame on the devs for letting you miss it. That actually sounds very nice, and something I may actually use to expand my base later on. I was here for the last stream too, and planning on watching when I can. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. I do apologize if I did forget that you had been in another one. But once again, yeah, I do greatly appreciate you being here, so thank you. WN, welcome back. How are you? Let's go to Hello Blaze. How much still for the stream? We have maybe like 15 minutes. We don't have much time for today. Tooth grinder, I'm not sure about it. Ammonia is the only reasonable way in early game, as much as I checked all the other ways. Yeah. And it's not that bad. It's just the time-consuming thing. Like, if I had more biomass fermenting going on, I'd be fine. Stop, kitty cat. Oh, I know. You're mad that I don't let you play with the plastic bag that has the stuff for Walmart that I have to return yet. See, you are live, so I came to play. Well, came to say hello and going back to watching the 10th episode of the first edition. Very nice. Well, hopefully you enjoy the show that you're watching. Sadly, very, very slow. But for passive process, it's okay. Right, especially if we have something later on where we can just let it go by itself, we'll be fine. But yeah, all the IT&T and all the other great stuff that we're going to need to go to space. I still cannot wait for that day, though. It's going to be so freaking cool. There's all that. There's all that. All that good stuff. I just realized that's my assembler that's being taken up. That's not nice. Can I make frame box? Oh, I can't make them in LV. Okay, so let's go do that. Later, you will just overclock the LCR and just spam it to your heart's content. I love overclocking. It makes my life so much easier. There's all that. MV assembler, wet concrete. We should have some of that laying around. Yes, I'll take all that. Thank you very much. It is nice. I'm learning Gregtech from your past streams. It is awesome. Hopefully, yeah, especially if you're watching the streams, it's a lot easier to learn than the videos. The videos,
don't really try to teach too much. It's not really like a tutorial, but yeah, hopefully that all helps you very well. A freaking course, it's perfect OC after all. Very true. Taking all that out. Take all that out too. We don't need that. Oh, why does it keep jumping back in? Weird. Alright, so we need to empty that out. Let's do this. Take this guy. Take our molten polyethylene. Wet concrete. Take that. What other things do I use hard walls for? Literally just that. Oh. Well, oops. It's an MV chemical bath that I needed, not this. Alright, good job, Blaze. Alright, you're putting that back there, taking that back here. And then looking at the coils, circuit 3 again. Do I have an MV chemical bath? Wait, hold on. I want to test something now. To assembler. See if my Y key even works anymore now. Okay, it does work. Obviously, I don't have an MV chemical bath. Just fine. We can go make one real quick. Okay, we'll take 10 with us. Oh, we do have 2 IV mainframes yet. Actually, so that's fine. The NASA workbench, we already have the mainframes. That is a huge help. We have the assembler. Easily make these. Display we should already have. So then we just need 3 EV circuits. Hold on, let's change the music here. It's getting not nice. Especially the first few streams of your first playthrough of Gregtech New Horizons. Oh yeah, especially when I was learning everything then. It is crazy. The first series, wow. We started Gregtech in August of last year, I'm pretty sure. So that is the 8th month of the year. We're 3 months. We've been in for 9 months. Obviously, we're in our second playthrough, but 9 months already. We've been playing Gregtech. Me going to space. Boring. Magical flowers. Ooh, very nice. Magical flowers and space get me excited. Although, if space is like all the mods was, it'll be a little bit upsetting, but I'm still going to be happy nonetheless, because just getting to space in Gregtech is an achievement in itself. Let's see. Why not HV would be handy for gold processing? What would be? Hello, kitty cat. What's going on? Alright, hold on. We need this. Ooh. That's not an annoying machine at all. Okay. We need some HV motors. We're going to have to craft up a bunch of those again. Motor. Yeah, we don't have any of that. Aluminum. Yep, cat's rubbing up on the microphone. Apologize to your ears. Cat, that is not what that is for. I know, you're getting mad. It's almost dinner time. See you next stream. We'll see you later. Thank you very much for jumping in. Oh, the magnetite processing with the mercury. Yes. So that is what I did want to do. That was my original plan with everything. It's just pretty hard to get mercury right now. Unless I were to go mine a bunch of cinnabar. But I'm not really interested in that right now. Okay, all of our other copper. We need copper cables. what do we have left for copper cables? I don't even know if we have all that much left. Copper. Literally none. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Add Astra as an inferior mod to Galactic Craft. Okay, so at least they're different, so that's good. It's not even close, even compared to vanilla Galactic Craft. It's just sad compared to Gregtech New Horizons Overhaul. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, Blaze. See you later, Darius. Thank you very much for jumping in. Get some good night rest. Wet concrete, seed oil. Dang it. Where can we dump the seed oil? Kitty cat. Sitting in front of the keyboard is not gonna do you any good. Does not make you get dinner faster. I know if you think it does, but it does not. Wait a minute. I have an empty cell right here. What am I talking about? Oh, it's not enough though. We can do this. Dump out the glue. And then do that. There we go. Get a bunch more cables going now once again. It's been quite a while actually since we've done this. Check out on the circuits. Okay, get into the clean room. 44, dang. Okay, so the batteries are fine. That's all fine. Oh, that's cutting up for... Oh, I ran out of lubricant. I don't mind that. That's easy to replace. There's all that. Really all we have is 19 more circuit boards. We got 64 there, so it'll be 32 HV circuits. 24. We got 60 up there too, so we have a decent amount. Alright, glass, coils, yes, aluminum rods. Why does there Enderman keep spawning in here? What are you doing, Enderman? I didn't invite you here. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Copper nickel wires. Not what I wanted to hear. Copper nickel. Yeah, not good. Excuse me, kitty cat. Two nickel. Oh, there's all the other nickel ferrite rings. Hold on, let's take all those. And actually turn those all into other coils. Is it just me, or is the stream kind of quiet? I have the music open in the background and it completely drowns out your voice. Let me take a look. I could be a little bit quiet. I could turn everything up. There's my voice turned up a little bit. I could turn up everything. Microphone. Turned up there. Speakers, turn that up a little bit. Background music, turn that up, even though there's nothing coming for that. Gregtech New Horizons. Recording sound. I'm gonna have to make, okay, yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to make a new recording / streaming thing for Gregtech New Horizons itself. Sounds good to me. Alright, hopefully I didn't mess anything up too badly then. Alright, it still sounds fine. Okay. So I should make twice as many as everything else. Awesome. That's going well. There's that. Nickel dust, copper dust. Make me some copper nickel. Don't have any in here, wow. I had to lower the song to 15% volume just for it to be equally loud as the stream. Dang. Are the songs that you normally listen to like that loud? That feels kind of crazy to be that loud. So I do know that some other like videos and audio like from stuff is absurdly loud or absurdly quiet. I do have some copper nickel here. No, that's why I wondered if the stream was the one that was quiet. Yeah. Yeah, it would have made more sense, yeah, if people were like, oh yeah, Blaze, why are you quiet? Okay, annealed copper, I don't need that. I already looked for nickel in here, though. I don't have any. It's not good. Can I craft that into a 2x? Whatever. I need magnetic steel rods. Take the whole stack. The music I listen to has quite a bit of variance in volume and everything else. But I wouldn't think it would have been that bad. Yeah, I guess it all depends on the audio file and how it was uploaded. If, like, I could crank up my volume of my video, so that way when it gets released to YouTube, somebody has to, like, turn it way down when they listen to it. Or I can have it really low, and then they'd have to, like, crank up their volume a lot. I have a lot of gas turbines. I have a lot of machines over here that I could be using for something. Wow. Alright. Do I have nickel anywhere in the area? Blaze with the funny mic. Is it funny because it sounds like the cat's purring? Because the cat is just chilling right next to the microphone, purring, sleeping right now. She is quite cute looking, right? If only there was a cat cam. Alright, I'm gonna have to work on getting a bunch of nickel again. Gross. Where does it all go? I know I made a lot of stainless steel, but like, dang. Can't be gone that quickly. How much do we got? 4 mil? 4.3 mil? Copper nickel. That's what we need.
The funny mic is a filter that people put on their mic to make it sound like the mic cost $5 from Timo. It's really loud. Ooh. I mean, hey, whatever people think is funny, I guess. I never would have thought of doing something like that to make it... Well, I guess you maybe, if you were doing, like, trolling things against people, like, playing other games and stuff, I could see that. But for making, like, normal videos and stuff. Unless you were to have, I don't know, just a random funny moment. Which I think you would be able to do, like, an audio filter from somewhere else anyways. Yeah, I didn't even know that existed, though. I know it would exist. I just didn't know, like, that was an actual thing that people were doing. Often used to troll others in public game chat. Yeah, like Call of Duty, PUBG, all that other good stuff. Dang, just the cables. Can you make some white powder for me? Yes. What kind of white powder are you looking for? $28. Oh, that's why. Okay, a wrench, a screwdriver. There's some pumps. Made some pumpage. Take that. Need to make some conveyorage. Yeah, get rid of those. That doesn't need to be there. Make him some flour. Yes. I need to make something a bit crazier than flour. But what am I doing? I didn't even realize I was making two separate things here. 4 motors. Okay, now I need... Oh, we got the pump, the MV circuits, MV machine hull, and glass. I don't even know if I got all that. I got that, that, that. That. 2 glass. There goes the Enderman. It appears my girlfriend is home, so I'll be ending the stream soon. That way I can eat some dinner. A lot of new names here. Yeah, we do have a lot of new names here. How's it going, Fantic? We haven't seen you in a little while. So weird how broken glass manufacturers manage to make it taste exactly like blood. Kind of strange. Man, I got so scared the one time, like I was working at the recycling center and I accidentally swallowed a chunk of glass. I don't know how big it was, but I knew it was like, I don't know. I just knew it was bad because obviously you don't want to swallow glass. I'm like, please don't have any problems. But like, oh yeah, we have that happen all the time. We're fine. Like, yeah, that should be real safe for your digestive system as you're crapping out blood someday. No, thank you. Not I. Assembler.
Huh? Oh, it's molten iron. Well, I guess shiver me timbers. Pretty good, and I could be here just as always. Wait. Oh, I could be here. You just always stream during the school hours for me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forget because now I only stream really in the mornings when I don't have work, compared to where with my old job I used to stream after work and everything like that. You got to be coming up close to summer break though, huh? But I do appreciate you jumping in, Fantic. I greatly do appreciate it. Especially since we haven't seen you in a while. It always makes me happy seeing people and just like catching up with everyone. So that is actually all of that. Oh, that's pretty good. Not a whole lot. Obviously we have all these steel rings here, but that is pretty good on the small coils. So we'll take that away, put those there. Copper cables around June 24th, but it depends on my exams. All good. I wish you the best of luck with those. Going to that OSHA 10-hour thing taught me that silicates from concrete dust were really bad for you. Yeah, or like just any dust. Well, that's the thing. Like, yes, I would agree with that. I've seen that before, like getting silicosis and stuff. I don't know. It's just all scary. Like, or not scary, but it's crazy how literally everything is just dangerous to you. Your body is a fragile thing. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, chat. Yeah, we're gonna be ending the stream. There's that. I'll just make this thing like 1 second and then we'll be done. But at least the one big thing, I am very happy that we did make our nano suit today, so that is good that we completed all that. Because now we can focus all of our energy onto the NASA workbench, which, if I'm being honest, we're not that far away. It's just making these silly little arms, which 3D sensor plates. Well, I say that we're not that far away. We need to get 9 nether stars. We need a lot of duplication on that. So that's going to be the fun part of the rest of this, I think. But let's do this. And there is the advanced chemical bath for next time. Blaze. Bro, now do you remember me? I do. Is that a different account, or did you just change your name and your profile picture back? But I do remember you. There's all that, and I think we only needed 2. Sweet, and that's gonna roll for now. Thank you very much, everybody, for jumping in. I greatly do appreciate it. I'm hoping that the video should be ready to go for tomorrow. I'll have to continue working on that either this evening or tomorrow morning and everything. But I want to say thank you very much, and keep an eye on the Discord for when we do go live again. Blaze, do you remember me? I don't even know who you are. Why are you a moderator on my channel? Just changing my profile picture again, just as reading the novel again. Not a problem. Stream over. Yeah, I do apologize, but take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your evening. Blaze out.